And my granddad turned 89 on the 25th of January this year, and he's kicking back there in Gosford. And I sent him this tune the other day, and he got a bit excited and a bit emotional at the same time. Famous on YouTube now, got 18 hits. I think 17 of them from my granddad, and one was a mistake. Jeff's looked at it once. Oh, maybe granddad's sleeping, he only give it 16 hits. But anyway, this is a story my granddad told me. So my granddad's name Alwyn, his dad's name's Albert, and his dad's name's James. So James, which is my great grandfather, used to cart horse and cart days out of Sydney, Circular Quay, run up the Blue Mountains. It'd take a couple of months apparently, and yeah. So this is a bit of a song I wrote regarding that. More detail. More detail. Right. The song's called Taverners Hill. Once upon a time. Apparently it's a bit of a famous. Well, it's not famous. It's not viral yet. It's only got 18 hits. So the story goes that day one, my great-grandfather would rock up down at the Circular Quay. He'd unload all his goods and chattels and whatever they call them, and they load up, and then day one was to get back to this creek at the bottom of Taverners Hill. Apparently by then the horses were just about spent, and the horses probably wouldn't be able to handle getting across Taverners Hill through the creek up the hill. So they camped there the night, and so my great-grandfather as a young boy probably got G'd up about this whole bizzo about Taverners Hill, day one, and so this is a bit of a story about my great-grandfather when he was 10 years old, going for his first run with his dad. It would have been pretty exciting, pretty scary all at the same time, and probably goes, yeah, that's right, and then must have been a bit of a rough part of town. It must have been pretty easy to steal stuff off wagons when they were bogged in the mud, so I had that to deal with as well. And thanks, man. First run in 1916. Just 10 years old, I was bright-eyed and keen. Just needed the horses and a wagon to fill. The stories he told me about Taverners Hill. We picked up our freight at Circular Quay. Is unloaded it fresh from the sea. James Clifton carriers, Dad rode on the bill. The sundown we camped below Taverners Hill. Daybreak we crossed over Long Cove Creek. It wasn't real wide, but the far bank was steep. That bit's gonna go wrong now. Love the muddy embankment, who slipped. See the pegs in the ground, didn't do much for grip. Now hobnail boots were slippery still. As we struggled and strained our way to Taverners Hill. shallows on foot, the thieves had advanced, and they'd steal a lot if they got the chance. Drive the horses out, and that's what gave me chills. As he swung way back the roughnecks, Taverners Hill. Weeks later in the Blue Mountains, when we finished our run, I felt some pride in what we'd done. As I lay 'neath the stars, Dad's words haunt me still. Watch out for the roughnecks, Taverners Hill. You watch out for the roughnecks,